Hi there, everybody. Tenacious Earl here, and so hope everybody is having a great day. I'm going to start this up here in just a moment. So I just want to double check my feed here. I want to look and see if everything is showing up well. I got to tell you, so this is a okay. It looks all right for now. So I haven't done a whole lot of PC gaming on the channel here. Tabletop Earl has been getting into Out of the Park. I do have Out of the Park, and maybe at some point I will try a little bit of that over here as well. But um, and I also purchased Action PC Golf. So at some point here in the next few weeks, I'll probably try and devise something for that game. They still have a special going on. I don't know how much longer they're running it, but I figured it'd be worth a shot here to try a game that I've had for I've been familiar with Lynx LS. Now this version is Lynx 2003, but I've had this for years. I mean, I played this in the 90s, and then Microsoft bought um, I for, I forget the name of the uh, I forget the name of the company that it was based out of Utah. Um, I can't remember their name anymore, but they were purchased by Microsoft, and Microsoft made a new version, and then it basically got folded. And so this was the last version they put out. And there is a website for it if you go look. You can buy the game. They also have a relatively cheap course pack. Now, I'm not going to guarantee you that all of the graphics here are going to be great. This is running in compatibility mode for like Windows XP, maybe. It might be even earlier than that. I can't remember. But I'm going to go in here to play golf. I'm not going to do my career. I'm just going to do a new round. And you can see here, I purchased that course pack a while ago, and I've got a ton of them. You know, I like a lot of these courses. Some of these some of these I haven't played before. Some of them are basically new to this game, but then there's others that were created in the older versions. I kind of like Kapalua. Let's play Kapalua Plantation. And I don't know. I'm not sure what the settings are at the moment. Green hardness moderate, speed medium, breezy. We'll leave it at breezy. A little bit of difficulty here. I'm not planning to score well, but it's a fun course. They're going to play me, and we're going to get going here. Going to play in Hawaii, and I'm going to get a drink because I'm thirsty. And so here is the first hole. It is a tough first hole. Down the hill around some bunkers. Actually, probably for amateurs, it might play like a par five. But at Camp Kapalua, um, not so much. It's the conditions tend to be a little on the, it's at some altitude. So let's just go ahead and whip it out here and give it a whirl. Oh, maybe I should turn on. So I'm pretty happy with the drive there. See the slope. It's probably going to go in the rough because I drove. I wanted to change the club and I didn't get there. I hit the button to play the hole. So now we're gonna have to contend with like the barranca and stuff down the hill. But looks like the lie isn't very good. We got 126 yards left. So this is now we got to come down here for clubs. I haven't played this in a few weeks, so we're gonna have to go with probably a because it's up the hill as well. We're gonna go with a 7-iron. Gonna aim off to the left. Still you shanked it a little bit here. Hopefully it gets. Oh, blimey! I'm in the crap. See if I can get out of this stuff. What do we got? 62 yards. So we're probably going to have to do a little bit of That was a little better. Yeah, not too bad. Maybe have a chance at a par out of that. So give me a second while this is loading up. I'm going to go ahead and try and keep this running on my...
Let's put a smooth stroke on this
one. You can't see it? It's showing up on my video screen there, but and it looks like anyway, I'm gonna give this a shot here. It looks down the hill. What do we got? About, I mean, I suppose you could probably use this to help model some courses if you're not real familiar with. So this doesn't have a lot of break. It's kind of straight down the hill. I just got to get a good distance. So it's 70 feet up to here. So that means it's about 35. I'm going to guess I need, this is about 20. And it's down the hill. So probably if I can get it there. Let's see if I can roll this son of a gun in. Nah, I misjudged it. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm going to get a bogey out of this. It seems like that green was playing a little slow from what I remember. Once I get the hang of it, it'll be all right. It's a double. We're going to double this one. This is a tough hole, but also when you three-putt the stupid thing, that doesn't help. All right, 2 over. Look at the lightning off in the distance there. Pretty interesting. Oh, you can't see it because let's see if I can jump out of this. Shrink my screen there, and now let's get back into the game. Hopefully it didn't crash on me. All right. 4 people watching, so you're watching me botch it. All right, second hole. Let's see if we can get back to even par here in the next couple holes. I used to be pretty decent at this game, but you need to get the timing. So let's see. The wind you see down here, not too much wind, but it is blowing out of the left to the right. Uphill. Correct. No, actually, no, it's going to be like, it's actually about level. You can see this is your, maybe 3 feet lower, so not too much change in that. So let's see what we can do with this shot. Come on, wind, help it a little bit. A little long. Holy screens. Yeah, exactly. That's the trouble with this. I tried to put it into a different view mode and like the actual game mode, and it's not compatible with it. So, well, we're not gonna go. How do I over here? It does say chip, so let's see. Not too shabby there. Leave myself a few feet for par. This is one of the best golf sims back in the day, and they just got screwed by needing money. So I got a par out of that. A little long on the tee shot. Okay, pretty straightforward par 4. Short par 4. Maybe I can work myself into a birdie on this sucker, but let's cut it down to a 3 wood. Get it over the bunkers. Try to leave ourselves about 125 yards, maybe 131. That works. So let's see, what do we got for wind? The wind's not much of a factor, slightly in our face. 145, it's 131 from here. About 3 yards uphill, so that makes it 135-ish. We're at 145, so I guess I can drag that little. So I don't know, maybe you can't see the. Oh, you can see the little doohickey. Let me see. There used to be a way to adjust your setup, maybe. Yeah, let's. We want a little higher trajectory on this because we don't want it to go quite that far. Okay, here we go. See if we can dial this in. Nah, it's gonna. Looks like it's going a little to the left. I don't think I accounted for the slope of my lie in the fairway. It was a little. The ball was slightly above my feet, so caused a little bit of a hook. But let's see if we can drag this. Now I do use the little visualization here. I probably shouldn't, but let's see. Uphill. Let's give it a little more gusto here. Yanked it a little. See, and that's what happens. Just like real golf. You have to kind of like dial in your. Now it's going to come up short again. Oh well, I had a chance at a par. I had a chance at a birdie and I blew it. Oh, bogey. I don't know if you guys can hear any of the sound effects. Yeah, not too shabby of a hole here. Another shorter one. Don't need the driver. Go with the old 3 metal. Keep it out of the rough, please. It's going to be left side of the fairway. It means we don't have to shoot over any bunkers. Now this is going to be another uneven lie. Pretty indicative of Kapalua because it's a mountainous hellhole. So not hellhole. It's beautiful, but you look over here. This is the slope indicator, so you can see here. I'm going to have to aim farther to the right because even though the wind is slightly slightly coming from the left, it's not really going to do much. So we're going to have to aim over on the right side of this green. 112. Yeah, we're gonna put this a little farther forward. I think we had the right distance on that previous shot. Just the wrong direction. Now let's see if we can dial this sucker in and get it right close. Come on. Never came. Never came for me. The effect the last time was much worse. So, and here we've got the break from you know where. So let's give it a little ride. Now it's down the hill, about 4 inches. So we're gonna. Having trouble getting the speeds down on these greens. All right. Let's see if we can get this sucker in. Not helping me whatsoever, is it? All right. Another bogey. This is like me playing golf. That's okay. All right, little interesting hole here. You could try to cut off and get over that bit of jungle, whatever you want to call it. You know, the scrub. If you can drive it down. So what do you got? 253 and 135. So if you can get it out there to 300, you can probably get a long iron or a fairway wood in. But you know, you got to be careful with this drive. You want to aim to the left, but you would like to cut enough of the junk off to be able to reach this green. So I'm going to plaster it down there. It should take the slope some. And there we're going to be overlooking it, maybe 230. Yep. Okay, so can we get there? We've got the old 225. It's going to be a little uphill too. So we're going to go to the setup screen. We're going to put it back in our stance a little more, and let's hope we can get there. The wind is with us a little bit. Oh, and I'm going to lose it a little right here.
Swing like that?
A little right. Is it going to find a bunker maybe? I'll take a bunker at this point. Ah, yeah. Lost a little right. Lie should be fairly decent. It rolled in. Now this is the one where you've got to actually hit it just past. If you want it to do the sand blaster. Nope, I hit it straight on. Oh, you know what? I'm wrong. It's the other way around. I was actually lucky that I actually hit it right on. Right, let's. Man, these greens are acting soft. Look at this. It's way down. I feel like if I got right over the edge, it would have plummeted down. Now we got a scary putt here. It's 2 feet down the hill. I missed the break.
What happened to my touch?
Good effort, but maybe it'll be good to get Action PC because then I don't have to do all these clicks and display that I can't get it right. So it's up the hill. We got to give it enough. Okay, so you see where I hit that. So that's about 10 feet. We'll turn this around. Don't worry. Eventually.
Just relax.
So this is one that, yeah, you don't want to take it too far down the hill. You also want to avoid that fairway bunker. Ah, perfect.
That ball was clobbered.
That ball was clobbered.
Get going, run, ball. Good swing there.
Okay, so we're going to have a little bit of a strange shot down the hill here. Wind not doing too much. The lie is slightly above our feet, and we're dropping 10 yards. So we're going to take this 103 yards to be about 93. So we're really gonna have to sort of put it up here and kind of short the power meter here a little bit. Try to keep it. Plus the slope is going to take it straight down. Drop short. Come on, short. Now check up. Yeah, that's pretty good. I will take that any day of the week. So hit the power meter about 85-90% and just gave it a little trajectory. Let's see if I can finally bury a putt here. And so remember, this was about 10 feet. So we're going to try and hit that right up about there. Yeah. Birdie. Haha. All right, so I know I'm pathetic. I'm cheering on a golf game. But I've double bogeyed the first and just failed to do anything decent. Make a break like that is good. Okay, so another par four. Pretty long from the blues here, 480 some odd. Try and so the key here, I want to have this in the middle of the fairway because what you want to do is my strategy in golf games tends to be I want to leave a an unimpeded shot to the pin. So if I can get down here. Now the other thing is I think this fairway might slope from right to left again, so it might just carry a little bit to the left.
Give me some roll.
But as you can see, my shot here into the green should be pretty straight. Should miss this left bunker. If I wanted to, I could potentially curl it from the center. I think I'm going to do that. I'm starting to feel a little more confident. I think I'm going to try and play a little bit of a draw. Use the wind. Got to start using this if I want to play this game some. Down the hill, right? Yeah. Very down the hill. That's almost 20 yards. So it's a 177. Yeah, the 160 is probably pretty good. I'm going to short it a little bit. Now I lost it a little to the right. Come on, draw. Bring it back in some. I missed the power. I missed the accuracy meter a little to the right, so that's why it didn't do as much of the draw thing. Now I got a long putt for birdie. Try and get it. Let's just try and get it close. So this was 10. Man, this is a 70. What's my distance? Basically 60 feet. Yeah, decent. Long putts are tough to gauge. If I would have made that, I would have been crapping my pants. So what do we got here? We got it's 11 and a half feet. Down the hill a little bit. Let's try and take it back up to where we found 10 to be and see if we can knock it in here. Yes. Save par. Okay. Par 3, tough hole. 203 over the junk, over a bunker. Not going to mess around with any draw or fade here. We're just going to go ahead and see if we can knock this in. I'm going to just aim slightly to the right of the hole, and it's a 200-yard shot, about 7 yards short. We're gonna set this up to be higher trajectory, a little bit of wind too. Let's hit it full, and this might go a little left because I went past 100%. Let's see. Get up there. Well, got it. Did I get over the bunker? I'm in the sand. Yeah. Well, not the. Again, I haven't played this so much, so I'm still a little rusty at some of the things like the sand and the chipping and stuff. But let's. All right, we got an uphill putt. So this was 10. I'm going to consider this probably to be about 20. See if we can get it up there.
Did I hit it any harder?
Oh, gee.
Not the best of putts.
Oh, you know why? It's because it's changing the length of the putter. So this is 25 feet. So I need to start paying a little more attention. So this is our bogey. We're gonna double this if we don't make this guy. That sucks. 10 inches downhill. Maybe this was the 10 here. So didn't hit it down the middle, so that's why. So we're gonna double it. What the? Triple and a par 3. Boo. Oh well. It's hard to be humble when you suck at a game. Into the wind. +8. Let's see. I'm afraid I'm gonna shoot it through. Let's move the 3-wood back, keep it under the wind a little bit, see if we can get as much distance as we can out of it. I'd like to get it as far down this fairway as we can. I do not want to be in the rough. It holds up, so we got 250. Might be able to get there. When I played this game, I used to like to try the old driver out of the fairway, and I do it in my real golf game. Let's give it a whirl. We're not gonna do the driver. We're gonna do the 3-wood. Oh, and I hit it pure. Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Oh. All right. So starting to figure.
I caught it thin. Oh, whoops.
Okay, well. So we're chipping it here, huh? And Earl. Gonna have our ups and downs in this round, eh? All right, let's curl this guy in here. 30 feet. So this is the 70-footer. It's up the hill. I'm gonna try it. And when you don't have confidence, you're just scuffling along. Okay. All right, 10 feet. Nothing's going right, man. Nothing's going right. I can't get her done. I will one of these days. I must have this on a tough. I must have had this put this on one kind of like a tough difficulty, because there's usually at least a little bit of play. But I mean, I'm missing the old mark there, and every time it is going awry. But you know what? Let's try and fade this guy a little bit here, since I'm scuffling along anyway. All right. And let's draw this guy. Not going to get much draw out of a sand wedge, but I want to be able to play it from the right, and it's slightly into the wind. yard less. So we're going to want to put this setup a little higher so it goes shorter. Okay, it's acceptable. It's a new 9. Maybe we can figure this out. Don't rush it. That's right. Up the hill 21 feet. Let's see. 10, 20, 40, 50. What do we got? We got 10, 20, 40. It's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. No. I'm still going to say, what do we got? We got 22 feet up the hill. So if I figure this is about, we're going to say that's about 30. Let's give this a shot. Ah, well, that was at least a little closer, man. Should grab a par out of it, eh? All right. Do the old Queen of England thing. All right. Short hole. Short hole, and it's down the hill, 35 feet, so that's 10 yards roughly. So we need a 142. The wind slightly behind us. We're gonna put it a little forward. Hopefully it bounces a little bit. See if we can put this guy in. Nice. Come on, be the club. Be the ball. Not bad. Appreciate your applause there, guys. All right, let's see. We got the 25-foot jobber, so we're going to go with a little bit of about halfway. This was 10, so we're going to go up here. And it was downhill some. Let's... Come on, get in there. Oh, so close, just a little firm. Good run at it. Yeah. All right, par. Not bad. There's a way to see the scorecard. So, I mean, this is a really great game for like being almost 20 years old. A lot of good courses, and the thing is, you can get it for pretty cheap if you go there. So let's see. Let's display scorecard. There we go. So we're playing 12. Here, we'll go to the front so you can see how not to play around. We can get a birdie here. So, but a 47. It's not what you're supposed to do in computer golf. My favorite hole, 18 on this course. I'll tell you what, maybe later today I'll try and throw something together for St. Andrews or something, or the Jubilee course. I don't know. We'll see. There's some really neat add-on courses to this. I'm gonna, what do we got? 360. Like about 100. Let's go with the 3-wood. Wind's behind us. I'm gonna short. No, I didn't get to short it, but it should be fine. I mean, we'll have like probably end it with like 90, 95 yards left. Kind of in between clubs, but that's okay. It will be downhill too. Excuse me. All right, so we're have a 5-yard discrepancy, and it's pretty starkly left to right on the lie. We're gonna play this a little farther back in our stance. We want a little lower. And I'm going to lose a little right here probably. Hopefully it's short. Just don't want it to go too long. Well, it checked up. I was worried it was going to go off the back of the green. Pretty straight putt. We got the 70 foot. So we're, again, it's like we got to say 10, 20. Try to get it up in here. Come on, help me. I lost it to the right. Pretty good speed. Would have gone if it had been, if I had actually put the meter in the right spot. Let's get this thing hold out here. All right. Pars around. Good start to the back. Makes me feel better about what's going on. Okay. Another pretty straight, slight dog leg par 4. You know, so what is that? Is that 130? That doesn't make sense. Distance to the center of the green, 130 from the 275 mark. So let's go a little. I'd like to kind of cut close. I'm going to go with the 3-wood, and I'd love to be right at this little knob so I could go. Let's see if we can do this. Into the wind. I want to stay as far to the left as I can in the fairway. I want a straight shot at the pin that's going to roll down this hill. Well, it's going to be a little bit of an awkward side hill lie here, so we're going to have to contend with this, but up the hill, about 3-4 yards. It's 126. Club goes 120, and the wind is in our face. We're going to have to club up to 9. It's 130. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see if we can. I'm going to aim this a little farther to the right. Pretty good distance. Got a little backspin. See if we can roll a birdie in. That would be nice. Pretty straight, but it's straight down the hill. Let's see if so I'm going to try this right around the 10 to 1. Yeah, let's try and keep it right about there. See if we can. Come on, get in there. Yeah! Oh, what a putt. What a roll. Nice. That feels good. Even left-sided that meter where I kind of needed to, and I wasn't trying to do that, but sometimes you catch a break. All right, so drivable hole. The wind is right, but it's kind of a light wind day, so we're gonna try and I'm gonna go with a long iron. I'm gonna go with like a 4-iron and just try to get it out here into the middle of the fairway.
That's the one.
That's the one. I'm a firm believer in giving yourself shots to make. Of course, now again, you're in between clubs here, but it is 7 feet up the hill, or 7 yards up the hill, so this is going to help. Having, there's a little bit of wind, but having, and also maybe slightly uphill stance, but it's going to help be right in the right. Let's see if we can flush. I lost it to the right. Might help because I aimed a little left. Just kick on. Well, it's not too bad. Missed the green and reg, but I think I'm going to switch to the old flat stick here. Try and snake this guy in. 20 feet up the hill. Okay. I'll take that. Did better with that than I have been at chipping, that's for sure. All right, 1 under on the back. I'll take that. It'd be nice to get it up to 2 or 3. All right. This one, we've got some of these par 5s that aren't particularly interesting. I say this one's mild as far as interest goes. Now we got to watch out for this wind. We got to make sure we keep it pretty straight up, and that'll work. Just don't want to lose it right. That's a pretty view right there. 275. You know what? Let's gonna see if I can blaze this driver up there. Pull a Bubba.
That was a smoothie.
Yeah, I lost a little right, but that's okay. 45-yard little flopper. What do we got? The old flop shot. 59. 45. We're going to need to be 60. Right about here. Let's see if we can dial this sucker in.
I misjudged the distance.
A little bit. A little bit of misjudged distance, but that still gives us a chance at birdie. 33. Quite a bit up the hill. So we got 20, 30. We're going to try to get it. It's a little firm. Hit the cup. Oh. All right, we're going to get our par. Had a chance at an eagle if I would have. Oh, I missed the putt. Dang it. Oh, I thought I blew it. I thought I underhit it, but okay. If I wouldn't have that second shot, if it had been a little closer to the center, I think I would have gotten it at least tickling the green. All right, a little bit of a kind of a split fairway here. You can see you got bunkers on the left. Kind of a better play from that left side, if you will, because you're going to have to come over the bunker, but still, we're just going to go ahead and rip it. Now, if you overhit this, that bunker is in play off the tee, and because of that, we're just going to go back to the old 3-wood. I love to hit long drives, but it's not usually necessary. Okay. And we're just basically going over the corner of the bunker. Okay. Going to be in between clubs with the distance variance here, so we're going to have to go longer club because it's almost 10 yards up the hill. So 115s, that means we're going to have to really put it ahead, and we're going to have to aim a little to the left. Come on, be close. Ah, that's all right. I can putt from the fringe. Putter. We're just looking for 2 putts now and get in here under par. I think at this point, 32 feet up the hill, a lot. Not too shabby. I mean, I just
with the par.
Nothing wrong with a par, except it's not as good as a birdie. Okay, now we're starting to overlook the bay. So these two holes are sort of similar in build, 17 and 18. 18 a lot longer though, but they're both par. They're both dogleg left holes where you have to cross a bunch of junk after you drive. A lot of downhill motion, a lot of downhill terrain. And I'm going to go a little left here, hopefully not too far left. So that means we got to cross more of the Barranca with our shot.
Get up there.
Let's see, so that's going to go like 320 maybe. I don't know. It's so far down the hill. 350 total. Right there you see 350, 193. Another 10 yards down. So we're going to go from 192 to 182. Wind behind us. I'd love to do sort of a punch shot here. Nah, punch is more like the I think the punch is more like you're in the trees. So let's not deal with that too much. If I were going to do anything, I might just do it. I might take a long club and just try and short shot a little bit and let this slope take it down. So we want to go about 80% here.
Unbelievable.
No, that was a bad move.
Short.
I don't know what I did there. Yikes. At least I got it out.
That was it.
So much for my under par here. I got to make this putt. Can I do it? It's a straight putt down the hill. Okay, come on. Drain it, please. No. Oh, well. Maybe I can birdie 18 and get back to under par for the back. Oh, man. All right, to the 18th. Again, this is sort of the same kind of hole, except longer. Actually, it's not that much longer. This is the one that Bubba hit the driver out of the fairway and, like, nearly knocked it in, I think. So we've got to figure another 340-yard drive here, and it's going to go a little left to or right to left once it hits. You the man! There we go. Lots of fairway out there, just plastering it. Just going to roll all night. I'm going to leave him about 160 yards, probably. I don't know. 207, my bad. 320 off the tee, not too shabby. Not quite as starkly downhill as 17. Okay, 7 yards of distance loss, so it's right at the right club here. Let's see if we can get an eagle out of this. That'd be nice. I already paid the price for trying some kind of a weird shot before. I'm fine with that. Just hopefully get our birdie and walk out of here with a 35 on the back or whatever it is. But we do have a chance. It's pretty much even. Not much distance, not much elevation change. So that's. I got 30. I pulled it a bit. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Good. Okay. We're in there for birdie. Just gotta drain this guy. Am I gonna miss it again? My putter keeps getting to me. All right. All right. Even par on the back. I'll take it. Could have been worse. 84, but a 37 on the back. Actually, it's 37. There's only a par 3 to boot. So this is the game. It's pretty fun. I'm interested. I've been watching some of the games of the Action PC, and obviously you can either, I think you can either do the meter, or you can. My watch is yelling at me because I'm pushing it. You can do the meter, or you can do, I guess you can just have them sim, but yeah, not too bad. Really, conditions that I should be shooting more like the 73 and not 37, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get this back out again for, let's see, what total putt's 40. So, that's over 2 a hole, which is not what you want. So, all right. That's Links. Gonna sign it off now. So we'll see you later, maybe with another round of this. If I can get around to it, maybe we'll play. Let's see. Let's go into the new round just so we can look at the courses. Like, you've got St. Andrews here, which is, you got the Jubilee. You got the old course, which is obviously the best one. Now, I think some of the older courses, they may not look as good when we try to do them. I don't know. We'll have to see. They're pretty cool, though, still. We've done Innisbrook. There's Harbor Town. There's lots of neat courses. Firestone. So we'll get to it here eventually. So, yeah, take it easy, everybody, and we'll see you soon with some more action here on Tabletop Baseball Plus.